The same way, our F composition G, just like addition, multiplication, it is an operation. F composition G is equal to G composition F is equal to what? Identity function. If F is operating with G and G is operating with F, we are getting an identity function. So then we will call F inverse is equal to G. F inverse is equal to G, or G inverse is equal to F. G inverse is equal to F. That means if you operate F with G, that means F composition G is equal to G composition F is equal to identity function, then we will call one is the inverse of the other. Okay, one is the inverse of the other. And another thing, yesterday we discussed about the conditions or condition of existing inverse. What is the condition for existing inverse? What is the condition for existing inverse?
1 1 and on 2.
It should be 1 1 and on 2. What is 1 1? What is 1 1?
Every element is in the domain is differently related to
1 1 means what? F of x1 is equal to f of x2 implies what you have to get? X1 is equal to x2. This is called what? 1 1 function. If f of x1 is equal to f of x2 implies x1 is equal to x2, then you can say that function is 1 1. What is on 2? How to show that a function is on 2? For every y in the codomain, there exists 1x such that f of x is equal to y. Or another definition is what? If range is equal to codomain, then you can say that function is what? On 2. Okay. So if a function is both 1 1 and on 2, then we will call it as what? Bijective function. It's called a bijective. A bijective function is only having inverse. Okay. Bijective function only having inverse. Alka, any doubt? Akash, why you raise your hand? Any doubt?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So to prove that a function is having inverse, first what you have to show? It should be 1 1, it should be on 2. Then you can say that function is invertible and you can find out the inverse. Another way is what? If f composition G is equal to, if f is a function, you can define another function G, and f composition G is equal to G composition F is equal to identity function, then we can say that function is invertible. Understand? There are two ways. One is the normal way. What is it? If it is 1 1 and on 2, then the function is invertible. If it is 1 1 and on 2, function is invertible. And the second case is what? If the function is f, you have to define another function g, and you have to take the composition of both the function. That means f composition g and g composition f. If both are identity function, then you can say that function is invertible, and f inverse is equal to g, or g inverse is equal to f. Now we will solve some problem. Suppose see f from n to y be a function defined as f of x is equal to 4x plus 3, where y is equal to set of all y belongs to n, y is equal to, this is our function, f of x is 4x plus 3. Show that f is invertible and find the inverse. So you see, you take y is equal to what? 4x plus 3. Y is equal to 4x plus 3. Here we are applying the formula f composition g is equal to g composition f is equal to identity function. This we have to prove. So take y is equal to 4x plus 3. Okay. Then if you express x y in terms of y, then you are getting what? X is equal to y minus 3 by 4. X is equal to y minus 3 by 4. X is equal to y minus 3 by 4. So take it as, so our function is what? F of x is equal to 4x plus 3. F of x is equal to 4x plus 3. And you got another function. You take it as g of y. G of y is what? Y minus 3 by 4. Y minus 3 by 4. Now you find out G composition f of x. What is G composition f of x? G of f of x. G of f of x means G of 4x plus 3. What is our G of y? Y minus 3 by 4. So what is G of 4x plus 3? 4x plus 3 minus 3 by 4. So plus 3 and minus 3 cancel. So you are getting 4x by 4. What is 4x by 4? X. So you got G composition f of x is equal to what? X. Similarly, f composition g of y. What is f composition g of y? F of g of y. What is our g of y? Y minus 3 by 4. G of y is y minus 3 by 4. So f of y minus 3 by 4. So you know f of x is 4x plus 3. So f of y minus 3 by 4 is what? 4 into y minus 3 by 4 plus 3. This 4 and 4 cancel. You are getting y minus 3 plus 3. So what is answer? Y. So you are getting what here g composition f you got x and f composition g of g is that f composition g of y is equal to y you got. So what you can say? Conclusion is g composition f is equal to f composition g is equal to what? Identity function. So what you can say? Then f and g are invertible and f inverse is equal to g. F and g are invertible and f inverse is equal to g. The same problem you can do another way. You see, f of x is equal to 4x plus 3. You have to show that it is 1, 1. How to show it is 1, 1? You take f of x1 is equal to f of x2. So 4x1 plus 3 is equal to what? 4x2 plus 3. 3, 3 cancel. So 4x1 is equal to 4x2. 4, 4 cancel. So you are getting what? X1 is equal to x2. Therefore, function is what? 1, 1. Now on to. Same as previous problem, you take y is equal to what? 4x plus 3. So x is equal to what? Y minus 3 by 4. Now you find out f of x. F of x is equal to f of y minus 3 by 4. What is our f of x? 4x plus 3. So 4 into y minus 3 by 4 plus 3. 4, 4 cancel. So y minus 3 plus 3. So what is answer? Y. So f of x is equal to y. So for every y in the codomain, there exists one x such that f of x is equal to y. So what you can say? Function is onto. So since the function is 1, 1 and onto, function is invertible. Function is invertible. And the inverse of function is what then? This is x is equal to y minus 3. This is of inverse. So you take f inverse is equal to what? Y minus 3 by 4. This is the way you have to find out inverse of the function in the second way. So first method is what? You take your given function as f of x and express x in terms of y and take it as g of y and find out f composition g and g composition f. If f composition g and g composition f are identity function, then function is invertible and one is inverse of other. That is one way. Another way is you show that it is 1, 1, it is onto. How to show it is 1, 1? F of x1 is equal to f of x2 implies x1 is equal to x2. Then the function is 1, 1. And for onto, for every y in the codomain, there exists one x in the domain such that f of x is equal to y. So f of x is equal to f of y minus 3 by 4. So 4 into y minus 3 by 4 plus 3. So what you are getting y? So the function is onto. Since the function is 1, 1 and onto, what you can say? Function is invertible, and if inverse is equal to what? You are to what you have got x in terms of y, that will be the inverse. Now, so y is equal to 4x plus 3. It is what? It is a linear function. Now you see, this is the question. You see, f from n to r. N is natural number and r is real number. F of x is equal to 4x squared plus 12x plus 15. Not f dash x, it is fx only. 4x squared plus 12x plus 15. Show that f from n to s, where s is the range of f, is invertible, and find the inverse of f. Okay. So what you have to do? How to find out? Tejas not present. Tejas ille. Tejas is there or not? Okay. So actually we have to do in different way. This is in easy way they have done. So you see, this is our function. What is our f of x? F of x is 4x squared plus 12x plus 15. Take it as y. Y is equal to what? 4x squared plus 12x plus 15. So you can write 4x squared plus 12x plus 15 minus y is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. This is a quadratic equation x. So you apply quadratic formula. What is quadratic formula? Minus b plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac by 2a. So minus 12 plus or minus root of b squared means 144 minus 4 into 15 minus y by 8. So we can write it as minus 12 plus or minus 144 minus 4 into 4, 16. 16 into 15 minus y by 8. So that is minus 12 plus or minus. Here 144, 16. 116 you can take it outside. So when you take 16 outside the root, it will be 4. Then after 144, if you took 16 outside, then 9 will be there. 9 minus 15 plus y. Here the calculation is somewhat complicated, not complicated. You may make mistake. So be careful. Now you take 4 outside. Minus 3 plus or minus root of y minus 6 by 8. There are two values. You take only one value. Which value? Root of y minus 6 minus 3 by 2. Y minus value is another value is this value. Which value? Minus 3 minus root of y minus 6 by 2. But this is what? This is negative. This is negative. So we will not, because it is from f from n to r, natural number. So we will take this value. What value? Root of y minus 6 minus 3 by 2. Now this is our g of y. Take it as g of y is equal to what? Root of y minus 6 minus 3 by 2. Y minus 6 minus 3 by 2. Now g composition f of x. What is g composition f of x? G of f of x. What is f of x? 4x squared plus 12x plus 15. Amika, why you raise your hand? Simply. Are you getting boring? So g of this, g of 4x squared plus 12x plus 15. And this g of y is what? Root of y minus 6 minus 3 by 2. So this will be what? Root of 4x squared plus 12x plus 15 minus 6 minus 3 by 2. So 15 minus 6, 9. So this will be root of 4x squared plus 12x plus 9 minus 3 by 2. So that is root of 2x plus 3 the whole squared minus 3 by 2. So what is it? 2x plus 3 minus 3 by 2. Minus 3 plus 3 cancel. 2x by 2. What is 2x by 2? X. So you are getting G composition F is equal to what? X. Now F composition G of Y. What is F composition G of Y? What is our G of Y? F composition G of Y is F of G of Y. F of root of Y minus 6 minus 3 by 2. F of root of Y minus 6 minus 3 by 2. So that we can write it as what? F of X is what? 4x squared. So 4 into root of Y minus 6 minus 3 by 2 the whole square plus 12x. 12x means 12 into root of Y minus 6 minus 3 by 2 plus 15. After simplification, you are getting Y. So G composition F is equal to F composition G is equal to identity function. So what you can say that one is it is invertible and one is the inverse of the other. This is a textbook where I have pasted here, but this is easiest way. So try this. Now another question, same way question also, same type of question. 9x squared plus 6x minus 5. So take it as what? Y. So 9x squared plus 6x minus 5 minus y is equal to 0. So 9x squared plus 6x minus of 5 plus y is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. So x is equal to what? Minus 6 plus or minus root of 6 squared minus 4 into 9 into 5 plus y minus 5 plus y by 2 into 9. So that we can write it as minus 6 plus or minus. This is 36, also 36. So you take 6 outside. So 1 plus 5 plus y by 18. So 6 you take it outside. So minus 1 plus or minus root of y plus 6 by 18. So that will be what? Root of y plus 6 minus 1 by 3. This is our x. This is our x. So x means g of y. So what is our g of y? G of y is equal to root of y plus 6 minus 1 by 3. Okay. Now you find out f composition g of y and g composition f of x. If this should be y, it should be x, then you can say that function is invertible and one is the inverse of the other. Okay. So the previous question, this question, and the coming question, next question. These three questions you have to solve it in your notebook and submit to Google Classroom. Okay. Today by evening. These three problems, say almost all problems solved in the class, but you have to do in yourself. Okay, in your own way. Now you see another question also same only. Same model, 5x squared minus 6x minus 9. So 5x squared plus 6x minus 9 is equal to what? Y. Take. So 5x squared plus 6x minus 9 minus y is equal to 0. So 5x squared plus 6x minus 9 plus y is equal to 0. So, is it audible? This is the function. You have to find out the inverse. So take it as y. So 5x squared plus 6x minus 9 minus y is equal to 0. So 5x squared plus 6x minus 9. And they Abhijay. Why Abhijay? You are raising your hand. അഭിജയ്
സർ ഓഡിയോ കിട്ടുന്നില്ല.
ഓടി വിടുന്നില്ലേ?
ക്ലിയർ ആകുന്നില്ല.
ഇല്ലേ? ഓക്കെ. ഹലോ, ക്ലിയർ ആണോ? ഹലോ, is it audible now? Is it audible? Hello? Hello? കേൾക്കാവോ അശുതോഷ്?
Sir, കേൾക്കാം.
Okay. So 5x squared plus 6x minus 9 is equal to y. So 5x squared plus 6x minus എന്തേ കേൾക്കാൻ വയ്യേ? ഹലോ ഹലോ ഹലോ. So 5x squared plus 6x minus 9 of 9 plus y is equal to 0. This is a quadratic equation. So you can apply quadratic formula. Minus plus or minus root of b squared minus 4ac. 6 squared minus 4 into 5 into 9 plus y by 10. So after simplification, you are getting like this: 5y plus 54 minus 3 by 5. This is our g of y. Then find out f composition g of y and g composition f of x. If both are identity function, then what you can say? Function is invertible. Function is invertible. Okay. Now, all of one by one, you unmute and you tell your problem. Anamika, unmute it. Anamika. Adira Srinivasan. Is it audible? Adira. ഈ ഫുഡ് കഴിക്കുകയായിരുന്നു.
കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല.
ഇപ്പം കേൾക്കാൻ പറ്റുന്നില്ല? കേൾക്കാനേ പറ്റുന്നില്ല? ഹലോ, is it audible now? Check. ഹലോ, സ്മൃതി സ്മേര കേൾക്കാവോ? നിങ്ങൾ മെസ്സേജ് ചെയ്തോ? Smriti, is it audible?
Yes, sir.
അനാമിക്ക് ഒന്നും കേൾക്കുന്നില്ല. ആ മൊബൈലിന്റെ സ്പീക്കർ ചിലപ്പോ ഓഫായി കാണും. ഗണേഷ്
സർ ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് കട്ടാവുന്നു.
ഇടയ്ക്കിടയ്ക്ക് കട്ടാവുന്നുണ്ടോ? ഇപ്പോഴോ?
ഇപ്പൊ ക്ലിയർ ഉണ്ട്.
ക്ലിയറാ?
അപ്പൊ ക്ലിയറാ. ക്ലാസിന്റെ ഇടയ്ക്ക് ഓഡിയോ കട്ടാവുന്നുണ്ട്.
ഓക്കെ. അഭിജയ് ഇടയ്ക്ക് പോയി, മുങ്ങിപ്പോയി. Sibina. Sibina. കേൾക്കാവോ? അമൽ കൃഷ്ണ
കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട് സാർ.
ഓഡിബിൾ ആണോ?
ആ സാർ ഓഡിബിൾ ആണ്.
ഓഡിബിൾ
ആണ് സാർ.
ആണോ? കിരൺ പ്രകാശ്.
സാർ കേൾക്കാം.
Okay. Today I discussed about inverse of a function. Okay. And the last three problems that are major problems that three problem you have to do in your notebook and submit to Google Classroom. Okay. By 10 o'clock. And those who are absent also, now I think I have seen that only 36 students are present here. The remaining, I think 3-4 students are there. That student, after watching the video, you have to mark the attendance. Last time is 10 o'clock. Before 10 o'clock, you have to make your attendance. Whether you watch the YouTube video or this class, you have to mark your attendance. Okay. Now I will ask some question. Saurav, you unmute. Saurav. Harinand.
Sir.
What is a bijective function? Bijective function.
On to function ആയിരിക്കണം.
One
function ആയിരിക്കണം.
One function and on to. A function which is both one and on to is called a bijective function. Okay. Abhishek.
Yes, sir.
Abhishek. Okay.
Yes,
What
sir.
is on to function? What is on to function? Hello.
Hello.
What is on to function? Is it not audible? Abhijay, what is on to function? Abhijay.
Sir, every element of X should have 1 and only element in Y.
On to function only I asked. On to means range is equal to codomain, or for every y in the codomain, there exists one x such that f of x is equal to y. Okay.
Y.
Aditya Vishwanathan. 1-1 function. What is 1-1 function? Aditya Vishwanathan. Aditya, unmute. Aditya Vishwanathan. Saurav. What is 1-1 function? Saurav. Advait. Advait.
Sir, കേൾക്കുന്നുണ്ട്.
What is 1-1 function?
Domain and range equal ആയിരിക്കും.
1-1 function ഓ?
എല്ലാ എക്സിലും ഇമേജ് ഉണ്ടാവണം.
അങ്ങനെ that is not like that. Every distinct element in the domain are assigned to distinct element in the codomain. Or f of x1 is equal to f of x2 implies x1 is equal to x2.
X.
Okay. Akhil,
Sir,
what is the other name of 1 function?
Surjective function.
1 function other name of injective. It's called a
Injective function.
okay.
Injective function.
Atish. Atish.
Sir.
What is an equivalence relation?
അത് സിമെട്രിക്കും റിഫ്ലെക്സീവും ട്രാൻസിറ്റീവ് ആയി.
Okay. Lakshmi Chandana.
Sir.
Lakshmi Chandana.
Sir, കേൾക്കാം.
കേൾക്കാവോ?
Oh.
What is a reflexive relation?
Related to itself.
Is it applicable for all elements or only some elements? Reflexive relation is applicable for all the elements. Okay. If a set is having A is equal to 1, 2, 3, then 1, 1 should be there, 2, 2 should be there, 3, 3 should be there. Okay. That is called what? 1, 1. Sorry. Reflexive relation. Kiran Demesh. Kiran Demesh. Kiran Demesh. So every day, last 10 minutes, I will ask question only. You have to prepare for that. Simply attending class and sleeping, it is not possible. Within around 8 months, you have to attend the examination, write the examination. So whatever it is there, you have to practice. Every day, small or topic I am giving. So try to complete and study it that day itself. Okay. And today's that 3 problem compulsory you have to submit it today itself by 10 o'clock. And attendance also you have to mark it. Mathematics special attendance will be there mathematics because mathematics and others are different.